Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those...
Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Schneider. Lahm.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Schneider gets into a good position. Schneider's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nesta. So we're still where we started right now. Rummenigge. Knocks it into space.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the...
He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Rummenigge brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Pedri. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Kaká takes control of it and he's on the move. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the...
Bullish header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vieira. Kaká. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good alertness. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kaká conjures time and space where few can. And it's Kaká. Vieira. For Lahm. Now it's Sneijder. Can he get on the end of this? Delivers the ball. Big header! And he's done it! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nesta tries to clear. Spread it left.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nedved. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got rid. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Sneijder. Kaká. Now it's Hullet. Driving on and making good progress. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Added time.
And a chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Sneijder clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. Corner number 3 coming up. Van Dijk is there to clear. And it's spewed away. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing,
so that was the first half.
Just hasn't
Still
gelled.
Plenty of time left for a comeback.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pedri. Pressure coming in from all directions. Leicester concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's taking no chances there. Schneider. Rummenigge. And it's Schneider. Now it's Hullet. Can he get onto this? Schneider. And he's whipped it across. And that has been cleared. Nedved. It's a searching pass. This looks promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good read, needed to be. Nedved in the hunt and looking threatening. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And here's Mbappe, not the most accurate pass. Schneider.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Neatly clipped into space. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, what a mistake! Poor, robust challenge.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That is lovely.
Tries a shot!
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. Great vision.
And Hullet! Oh, yes, it's there!
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he was alert to it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pedri. Cantona is herring after that one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lam. Tries to play it through. Now, can they get him away? Cantona.
Substitution for Milan, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19, Messi.
And smartly
Number
reclaimed.
22, Nedved.
And here's
Number
Cristiano
17,
Ronaldo.
Gattuso.
Nedved.
Number 8, Pedri.
Nedved couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Number 11, Roberto Carlos.
And that is out of play.
Substitution.
Roberto Baggio.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van Dijk cuts it out.
Minute has been indicated.
Just beyond his reach. Van Dijk. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. Swept in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Time added on 4 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
And that is that.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
The action has already started.
Well, they do call it the beauty. And a chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Oh, what a climb! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how...
Terrific header! They've scored! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi.
Nedved does really well to win the ball there.
Solar.
He's a sharp little ball here. And
He rises! Goal!
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he gets rid in a hurry. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's really well cleared. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's certainly on... Chance for a shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Van Dijk goes long. Now it's Pele. That'll be a throw-in. Threads one in. Pele. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Now it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pele chasing after it and reclaimed it in a trice. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's definitely not his best. And he's opted for the long pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in.
Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Solar. He's gone for goal!
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Bullet.
Great chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti.
Tries to play it through. Lahm delivers.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Nedved conjures time and space where few can.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Lahm. Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Pelé. Good, strong midfield. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi, and it's been played through. Well, there's the clearance. Milan have got it back, and they'll have another go. Nedved. Maicon kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That has been cut short. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Nedved. Maicon charging forward down that flank. Zanetti. Hullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nesta gets it away. Milan are looking to...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Nedved. 60 minutes played.
Di 80.113 spettatori.
Now it's Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe is herring after that one.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nicely worked. And he's got the beating of his man. Best!
He can get that clear.
And it's Maicon. Nedved gets into some space. Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Here comes the corner.
Corner number 2 then.
Schneider with the short one.
No way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
And one more try! This time surely!
Oh, didn't catch it right. Now it's Pedri.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Beckenbauer. Zanetti. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Pretty robust
He can run
defending.
onto that. It's a promising position. He is through here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away.
Nedved. And he's there to make the challenge.
Messi.
He's on it. Can he get away? Nedved.
And it's Maicon.
The pass has gone astray. Vieira. Now it's Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, played right into his path.
Can he finish?
No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20. Numero 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 22.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was a given. It always was. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pelé looking to run onto it.
And they've got a throw. And he's taking no chances there.
It's going to be another throw.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Played back in. Real chance!
And that's clear cut.
It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk can get it clear. And that's it.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.